I wanted to bring this up because it took me a long time to figure it out. And that is, there's a difference between love and a relationship. There's a big difference. And you have to figure out what is it that you're looking for. Are you looking for a relationship or are you looking for love? They're two different things. And you can be in love and not in a relationship, or you can be in a relationship and not be in love. They have nothing to do with each other. It's good if you can get both, but you really don't need both to have one or the other. So you have to, for you, figure yourself out and go, okay, what is it that I want, right? What is it that you want? Not what society wants you to have, what people tell you should have, because it has to be from you. Like, what do you want, right? And if what you're looking for is love and a relationship at the same time, you got to start with one of the two. You can't jump because you love someone into a relationship that may turn out to be just harmful and a waste of time. You can waste years of your life in a relationship that had nothing to do with love. Or you can be in love and not be in a relationship, right? Because you can love someone and that doesn't mean that you're going to be with them. So when you make that choice saying, okay, what am I looking for? Am I looking for love? Or am I looking for a relationship? Maybe you're looking for companionship. Maybe you're looking for some partnership. But really, a relationship is a business type of arrangement. It's an agreement between two people that they're going to go into a business kind of partnership, right? Because they're saying, okay, I'm going to provide this and you provide that. And together we're going to put our resources together. And you know, it's a business. A relationship is a business. The love part has nothing to do with that business, because you could be in a great relationship and have no love, right? Or, you know, you could be in love and be in a horrible business type of relationship, because sometimes you can love someone that they're just not that. They're not that person, you know, they're not that person that's going to elevate you in other areas. It's just like pure love. Like they contribute nothing to you, nothing. And then if you're in that kind of relationship where you love this person and you don't want to leave because of fear, because of all of that, that's where you have to make really tough choices in your life, because you don't want to waste that person's time. You don't want to waste your time. You probably already wasted a bunch of time if you already got to that place where you got to think about it, right? So don't confuse the two. And it's a choice. Love is a choice. A relationship is a choice. Don't, it's happened to me where, it's like you hang out one day and then you hang out 2 days and then 3 days and 3 weeks, then 3 months, then 3 years. It's like you wake up and like, wait, I was going that way. Like, how'd I ended up over here? So that's when you confuse the two. So I just wanted to put that out, because it took me a long time to figure out that I didn't have to choose, like right away. Like you can make a choice when the time is right. You don't have to go off the bat and then just start choosing what you're going to get or have, right? You can do that as time goes by. Don't let yourself get pressured into relationships. And also, when you're not choosing and you're just going along for the ride, you're telling that person that, hey, I'm clueless, right? Because you're saying like you don't really know, and maybe that person is the same way. So when you have two people like that, that ship is gonna go anywhere, right? Hopefully that ocean tide takes you into a beautiful island, but most of the time it's gonna take you somewhere into some rocks and you crash. So putting it out, because make a choice. Are you looking for love? Are you looking for a relationship? And if you're looking for both, understand that you may not get both right away. It may take some time for a relationship to develop, or it may take sometimes you can build love So that could take time to develop. But don't fall into the FOMO, like the fear of missing out, saying, hey, if I let this person go, I'm going to be really missing out. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And if you're really that great because you worked on yourself and you're the best person you can be, then you don't worry about it. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain, because what's for you is for you. And the more you work on yourself, the more these opportunities come along. So it doesn't feel like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. It's like, well, I have choices. And once you have choices, then you can make better choices. So hopefully this helps. I wish somebody told me this years ago, but no, everything happens for a reason. I needed to learn it the hard way. And I'm here passing it on so that you don't have to learn it the hard way. So if someone needs to listen to this, make sure you subscribe and share this because sometimes that friend that you think he's doing great, he's struggling. That happens more often than we think. So check in your friends, make sure they're good. Don't let the I'm fine kind of thing. If your friends are struggling, let them know, hey, you're there for them, because that's really important in all of this. Sometimes we get into relationships and things like that because, loneliness and you want companionship. That's not the right reason. Talk about that later. So till next time, peace.